Hello. Good morning. Hey there, what's going on? I'm Ariel versus Predator and welcome to my channel, Ariel versus Predator. So, today I am finally playing chapter 4 of this is not Therapy of Dr. Kruger. Vincent, The Secret of Myers. It has been a minute. I'll be honest with you. I've been busy doing a lot of other things that's not related to this channel. And in the meantime, I beat Resident Evil 8 all by myself on the PS5. It was great. It was not great. But there's a lot of things that I feel about it. But I just wanted to say that to start off with. I have not been making videos. I have been playing Resident Evil 8. But anyways, so today we're getting back to chapter 4 of Vincent's Secret of Myers. And I do want to let you all know ahead of time that unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for Dino99Z, they are taking a little break. It is only them working on this project. So chapter 4 will be the last chapter before they went on a hiatus. And so we don't know how long it'll be, but game development is not their primary source of income or way of living. They have another job. So kudos to Dino99Z. Thank you so much for creating this game and giving us and pushing out these chapters and everything that you've worked on for this game so diligently. We appreciate it. We love it. This is a great game and you are amazing. But yes, just wanted to let you all know that this will be the last chapter before a while. We don't know how long. Hopefully we do get chapter 5 and 6 because this is a very interesting story and we would like to see how it ends. So, one thing that I have learned is that I talk way too much during these videos and it's literally just me in a room. So that's probably why. I'm sorry my room is so messy. Oh, speaking of which, do you guys see my new camera setup? My new camera? Okay, it's not my camera, but my mom let me borrow her GoPro. All right, let me stop playing around. I talk way too much. I'm so sorry. Enter name. I'm just gonna put back in Agatha. Your name is not Agatha, but I also can't remember what your name actually is. So for now, you're still Agatha. Vincent Edgeworth, is it? Welcome to RMU. Vincent. Here's his university days. Here's the key to your dorm. Enjoy meeting your new roommate. Watches. Wait, hold up. Who was I just now? Vincent and Victor are gonna be roommates. I bet you. Vincent, new roommate. It's gonna be Victor. Come on. Pardon me. Is anyone there? I'm coming in. Oh, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. You're Vincent, right? Aw, that's so cute. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am your roommate, Victor Blake. I'm majoring in economics. Look at Victor styling. Oh wait, this was when he was still a human, like full human. Oh, it is an incredible chance of fate for us to meet each other at this place, don't you think? Styling. Why does Victor have to have on a? Wait. Why does Vincent have to have on this suit though? Like he's in college. He should be in something a little more casual, like a banana hoodie. An incredible chance of fate. Don't make me laugh. Cold as ever. Everything exists for a reason. Our life experiences are shaped by our own actions, not fate. Haha. If you say so. Aw. But that also means there has to be a reason for both of us to be standing here, correct? Speechless. I'd rather live in a single room. Well, you should have signed up for a single room. I see that you're a pretty straightforward guy, huh? I understand. First day of school is always quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? But you can quote me on this. I'm sure we're going to become great friends. That means something sad is going to happen in this chapter. Something's going to happen. Anyway, shall we start with some simple introductions? Why don't we get to know each other a bit first? Oh, this is so cute. Which district are you from? Oh, no, don't get me started on these damn districts. G4. And I think Taylor and Kruger was from G2, I think. G4, is it? Same here. Oh, they hometowns. Then it looks like we're both domestic students, paying that in-state tuition. What do you like about G4? Where do you usually go to have fun? I don't really go out much. I see. You can tell. How about hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? I enjoy reading about history and philosophy. Oh, God. Oh, that's exciting. What else? That's not very exciting. Oh, that's it. Is that not enough? I see. It seems like you've been working pretty hard, huh, Vincent? You think I'm boring? Yes. No. Why would I? If anything, I should learn to be more like you. Anyway, I heard there's going to be a freshman party tonight. Would you like to come with me, Vincent? Yeah. Not interested. Jeez. Okay, but what's wrong with making some new friends? Do I look like I'm here to make friends? You have absolutely no clue how much I've put. God damn. You have absolutely no clue how much work I've put in over the last few years. Being accepted by RMU is a well-deserved milestone for me. But all the other idiots here think that just by getting here it means they've won in life. All the G4 students and even people from other districts want to study at this prestigious school. But for those people, those 3 letters of RMU merely serve as a title for them to show off. The true reason for them to celebrate on the first day is that their goal was just to get admitted here. I see that you have pretty high expectations for others as well, huh, Vincent? However, please allow me to disagree with you. You're wrong to assume that those students are celebrating because they believe they no longer need to work hard. Perhaps for them, RMU symbolizes the beginning of a new chapter in their life. I could care less about what you think. Damn. What remains unchanged is that they're wasting their time. But I am different. I know I still have a long way to go. We are at the top university in the G4 district, and not to mention the most competitive one. RMU's acceptance rate is only 4.5%. And because of that, I would cherish my time here even more. I would be focusing on my studies and only my studies, nothing else. So boring. The competition is far from over. If I dawdle now, it will be no different than admitting defeat to others here. I will only consider myself a success when I get hired by that place. Damn, so he always wanted to work for the Mars Corporation. Uh-oh, Victor, by that place? Ooh, well, let me guess. Could you possibly be aiming for the Myers Corporation? That is hilarious. Are you mocking me? Oh no, don't get me wrong. I just think Vincent's adorable. So adorable that I want to laugh. Oh man, I was worried for a second that my roommate was going to be boring as hell, but now I see that I was terribly wrong. I love how the music just got dark. Every word you say can entertain me all day long. What did you just say? My dear Vincent, do you mind if I ask what your major is? I am a law student. Ace attorney. Law student, huh? Indeed, you certainly don't look like an engineering student. Do you really think studying hard is all you need to do to get into a top company in G4? Quit joking around. Pure hard work is not the only thing that matters in the workplace. Socializing is also an integral part of it. This is especially important for your chosen profession. With such lousy personality, I can't read. I thought I was doing better. With such a lousy personality, I shudder to think of the lonely life you lead. Even if you do get into the Myers Corporation, you will just be ostracized by everyone. Your coworkers won't like you, and your boss will just think you're useless and incapable of understanding the ways of the world. Victor better tell him like it is. It will be your fate to end up becoming It will be your fate to end up being an outcast and be forced to leave the Myers Corporation because you don't belong there. Oh, wait. Or should I say, this will be a life experience shaped up by your own actions. Tell him, Victor. But since you've already made up your mind, there's nothing I can do about it. I respect your decision. But if you change your mind at any time, please feel free to join us at the party. I hope you I hope to see you at the freshman party, Vincent. We'll catch up later. Yo, Victor, you better tell him, because Vincent thought he was tough shit. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh. He's speechless. Still speechless. He couldn't even say anything. Still speechless. Unforgivable. He had such a sickening smile on his face, and his words were filled with nothing but sarcasm. Duh. I resent hypocritical, arrogant scums like him more than those unproductive, good-for-nothing students. Myers is outcast. My destiny is mine to decide. I have not asked you for your worthless opinions and certainly don't need a loser like you to mock my dreams. Aw, he was hurt by that. ... I shouldn't be thinking about these useless matters. Thank God he's left the room. It will give me at least one more night alone. Oh, so he's definitely not going to the party. You should definitely go to the party. Instead of getting indignant about a guy like that, I might as well use the evening to improve my knowledge furthermore. So, which book should I start with today? Oh, do I get to choose? Being and Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Why don't we start with Leviathan today? Damn, he was reading for a long time. And from this diffidence of one another, there is no way for any man to secure himself in so reasonable as anticipation, that is, by force or wiles, to master the persons of all merit. What does that say? Of all men, he can so long till he see no other power great enough to endanger him. Victor Blake was his name, wasn't it? Come to think of it, he was my first roommate and the first person I ever met here. Maybe I shouldn't have given him the coat shoulder on the first day. It wasn't the wisest thing to do. After all, I would be spending most of my time here in this tiny room with him. No, that's not true. I should be able to move out and live alone next year. I have no reason to put on a smile for this guy, and I'm not in the mood to do that. I am with that thought, because if I don't feel like smiling, I am not going to smile. Law can never be against reason. Our lawyers agreed. And that not the letter, that is every construction of it, but that which is according to the intention of the legislator is the law. Oof, that is some tough wording. It's 12 o'clock. When is this guy going to return? When the sun rises? Why am I thinking about him? His lifestyle is definitely none of my business. It feels as if I'm eagerly waiting for him to come back. I don't understand. You miss him. He left an impression. Not that the death of one man, though without sin, can satisfy, oh my God, he's still reading this book, for the offenses of all men, in the rigor of justice, but in the mercy of God that ordained such sacrifices for sin as he was pleased in his mercy to accept. Ooh, it's 3:30 in the morning. This is inexcusable. Boy. Victor, on your very first day at RMU, all you do is party until the wee hours of the morning. Where did you get the confidence to speak to me like that? Yo, he's big mad. Uh-oh. What was I even worried about? After all, I'll be spending this year alone again, but in this room, won't I? Uh-oh. Alright, what is this? Geniuses are often born in isolation with a lonely destiny. They often have a tendency for self-abandonment, to abandon everything for their ideals. That's interesting. Nothing is predestined in life. I've always believed that ever since I was a child. A person's destiny can be changed by no one but themselves. Don't look at me like that. Ordinary people obey fate, but the strong ones become rulers of their own destiny. To enter Myers Corporation and become the creme de la creme of the creme de la creme is my goal. Vincent, you're so boring. But why? Why do I still feel so helpless sometimes in the face of so-called fate? The real loneliness is a deep void, an emptiness that will drive you crazy. Even in the midst of cheering, you feel nothing but emptiness, melancholy, and frustration inside of you. When I stand in the middle of a crowd, hold up, I'm trying to see something. Why not? I feel even more lonely and out of place than I do when I am alone. Aw, Vincent, you're so tragic. I look at all the people drinking and chatting and can only ask myself, why don't I feel the same joy as they do? Have I really abandoned everything that I deserve to pursue my dream? Is the loneliness that I feel a price that I must pay? Y'all like that voice acting? It's like, nah. I know better than anyone else that coming here won't change anything. It's a brand new year. I hope all the misfortunes will go away. I'm going to be an adult soon. Perhaps I'll be more mature then. Or maybe I'll finally be able to make real friends when I go to my new school. Your new school? Like birthdays, New Year's, new schools. I've heard similar prayers all my life. Humans always like to place hopes on useless things that make them feel like a turnaround will come out of nowhere. They willingly blind themselves and are reluctant to see the truth that many of the changes in their lives need to be done by themselves. What will change in the new year if you don't do anything? How will you become more mature if you don't even try to improve yourself? Yo, he be pondering. But in the end, I realized I'm really not that different from them. I had hoped that my life would change when I came to RMU. I had hoped that I would find real friends at RMU. Aw, Vincent. I mean, you gotta at least try, but dang. It's 5 a.m. Looks like I won't be getting any sleep today. Dude, you literally stayed up waiting for your roommate that said he's going to a party. You could have just gone to sleep. I might as well pack up and get ready for the first day of school. Knock, 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 knock. Victor? Oh, he drunk. Vincent used to. Wait, here. This is how he came in. Vincent, you're still awake? I'm not feeling so well. Aw, I think I might be. Victor. Oh no. Okay, he's like so drunk that he passed out, or just someone drug him. Like somebody slipped him some, little ooh. Aw, it's the first day of school, boy. Ugh. You're awake. Are you feeling any better? Okay, bird. Damn. What time is it? How long have I been asleep? It's already noon. Oh, wow, you skipped your class? Oh, God, I've missed all my morning classes. Well, am I supposed to congratulate you? Not only that, but you've made me miss all of my morning classes as well. I'm sorry. Perhaps you don't remember, but the doctor from the infirmary has visited here. I was worried that you were seriously ill, but the doctor said that it seemed to be a case of overexhaustion and stress. She said that with some rest, you should be able to recover soon. Is that so? Thank goodness. But if that's the case, why are you still here with me? I guess I just wanted to make sure you were feeling better when you woke up with my own eyes. That's cute. I wasn't quite sure what to do, so I brought you a cup of hot chocolate. I also asked them to make the foam on top in the shape of a kitten. Vincent is so precious. Oh my gosh, I love their friendship. I mean, they're not friends yet, but you know. What's so funny? No, nothing. This is so precious. But why, Vincent? After all that I said. Okay. To be honest, I'd rather just turn a blind eye to you. I don't want anything to do with you or your life or death. But you're my roommate, so you're part of my responsibilities. I had no other choice. What were you thinking? Ruining your body by partying into the early hours of the morning the day before school started? I didn't go. What? That's what Oh wow, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't go to the freshman party. Because you didn't come. Then what were you doing all night? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to get away from you. Oh, Victor. Get away from me? Am I that obnoxious to you? No, it's because of the things you said. It may not seem like it, but I haven't slept well for days on end. All right, what are we going to learn about Victor? Hey. Late into every night, I'm plagued by a million thoughts. I never knew what I was going to do when I got here. Everything about the future terrifies me. All right, you know what? Let's change the voice and try and do a little something to match the music. All right? We'll just try it. My goal was to get... I already fucked it up. My goal was to get accepted to RMU, but a lot of the time, it felt like I was just carrying out my family's expectations of me. You have to make us proud. That was what my parents would always say to me. But when I finally got here, I just felt lost and overwhelmed. I made it to RMU. I have succeeded, right? But then what? What happens after that? Why isn't anyone telling me what to do next? It was as if I was standing on the last step of a staircase, but it didn't lead anywhere. That's when I realized I had not a single clue what I wanted. Aw, Victor. Aw! And then I met you. And that feeling became stronger and stronger. Everything about you irritated me. Your condescending attitude and the way you talked without any consideration for others made me want to punch you in the face. If only that was the truth. One night spent in the code sobered me up. I was not actually angry with you. I was just disappointed in myself. Because you're different from me, Vincent. You're an admirable person. Unlike me and many other students here, you know exactly what you want. You have a clear goal in your mind, and every drop of your effort goes toward it. Yo, flatter the shit out of him for real. You came here because you wanted to be here. And I came here simply because that was what I had been told to do my whole life. Oh, this is such a nice heart-to-heart. The loss that I felt for myself when I heard you say those words had never been stronger. But I was unwilling to face the truth, and I turned it into jealousy. I'm sorry, Vincent. I said terrible things to you. Huh? Are you blushing? He's blushing. Oh, Vincent is blushing. No, I just didn't expect you to be so honest with me. Is it because I call you an admirable person? You enjoyed being complimented like that, didn't you? Yeah, he did. I don't know what you're talking about. Come to think of it, you still have classes this afternoon, don't you? There's no point in you staying here for me. In that case, I'll take my leave then. Oh, that was so nice. 2 more things. Oh, over the shoulder. Ooh, I love when a guy looks at me over his shoulder. Maybe I don't fully understand how you feel and I'm not sure what to say to make you feel better. But you're here for 4 years, aren't you? I'm sure you'll find your goal eventually, a goal that's just for you. If all you need is someone to talk to when you're feeling down, I'll be here for you. Second, you have the right to be angry with me if I make you upset, and I allow you to do that. Oh my God, he's blushing! Victor's blushing! See you this evening, Victor. See you this evening. Wait a minute, Vincent. Thanks for the hot chocolate. Wow, what an exchange. Oh. And just like that. Wait, hang on. And just like that, they became college roommates for the next 4 years. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Who is this anyway? And why exactly are you telling me these? I know who you really are, infiltrator. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's getting juicy. What you should be scared of is if Monsieur M finds out, it'll be all over for you. But I know what you want. Believe it or not, to a certain extent, we actually share the same goal. The same goal? Uh-oh. Say, want to collaborate with me, my dear infiltrator? What was her name? Vanora! Damn! I couldn't remember that. It was Vanora. Vincent Edgeworth. It's been a long time, Vanora. Uh-oh. That's not... Oh my God. What is going on? A long time? Didn't we just meet last night? Indeed. In a sense, we did. But I'm sure you'll agree with me that we're all more than just mindless walking corpses, aren't we? Venora, have you ever considered what decides someone's personality? Well, it should be obvious that none of us were born with a fixed personality. A person's character can change based on their living environment, their family upbringing, and how people behave around them. In other words, their life experiences forge their personality, or should I say, their memories. Correct. That means that depending on the number of memories recollected, a person's demeanor and mannerisms will also change somewhat. And it's obvious to me that the woman standing in front of me right now is not the same person as the one I saw last night. Ooh, he knows. By the way, I must comment, your new glove suits you very well. Ooh.
Vanora.
Fenora. Fenora. However, what I'm curious to know is how much of your memory has truly come back? Ooh. Uh-oh. Only a bit. I remember that I was a detective from the G4 Investigation Bureau. I remember that I came to your mansion to investigate the case of missing citizens over the recent years, and the truth behind this G4 cyborg incident. And after that, I don't remember what happened after that. Uh-oh. Ooh, he got no facial expression. I don't like that. Ooh, he's smiling. Is that so? That's fine. We should take everything one step at a time. Wouldn't you agree? It's certainly not a wise idea to rush things. Vincent, you knew exactly who I was all along. Why were you hiding everything from me? Me? Hiding everything? You've got it all wrong, madam. If I didn't wish to help you, why would I go through all this trouble to offer you leads? That business card? It was your intention to give me that business card to lead me back to the Myers Corporation to find my memories? You have a special power in you, don't you? As I expected, you've discovered it as well. You are able to see past memories contained in certain objects. Oh. If that's the case, do you even need me to tell you about your past? Even if I had told you the truth while we were in the mansion, that would be nothing more than just a bedtime story for you. it wouldn't have helped you find your true self, would it? In other words, you wanted me to utilize this power myself so that I could truly realize my own past? I don't believe anything you say. You have no reason to help me at all. As the former lawyer of the Myers Corporation, you pinned all of the blame on Winston for the G4 cyborg incident. You were willing to do anything to get what you were after. There has to be another reason for you to do everything you did for me. I don't care what's going on between you and the Myers Corporation at the present time, but what I do know is you're not a righteous person and cannot be trusted. Ooh. A righteous person? Ha ha. Wow, he is dying laughing. Ha 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 ha. So now let me stop. Vanora, with all due respect, you're even more humorous without your memory than with it. Uh-oh. Have you ever heard of something like this, Fenora? Kill one man and you are a murderer. Kill millions of men and you are a conqueror. Kill them all and you are a god. And how would you define a righteous person, Vanora? Are you telling me that you think you qualify as one? Why am I doing this hand thing? Like, I really feel like I'm getting into it. I don't even know. In this world, there is nothing that is absolutely right, nor is there anything that is absolutely wrong. The essence of good and evil is really just success and failure, just a matter of different perspectives. All things could be just from one point of view, but may be immoral from another. But that doesn't really matter either. In the end, none of us are entitled to stand for what we think is right and criticize others. Every human being, living and dead, every species, my throat is dry, has done selfish things for their own benefit. But humans, and only humans, have invented one set of moral concepts after another to justify their self-centered actions. How many things that used to be considered taboo are now acceptable? And how many things that were considered harmless in the past are now unacceptable? That's true. That's true. Righteousness and wickedness, justice and evil, these are all just fabrications created by human society. As time passes, as the ruling groups change, they find that the reasoning of the past no longer justifies their actions today. Time and time again, humans find new justifications and rewrite their norms over and over again. In order to label themselves as righteous, to stand in the shoes of an omniscient God, and to judge others by their so-called morality. But these moral judgments about good and evil cannot exist until they are decreed by a society's central authority. Once removed from legal and social constraints, these definitions no longer hold water. What exactly are you getting at? Heroes and villains don't exist. All that really exists are losers and winners. Become a winner in society, become the conqueror of the world, and you will be on the right side of history. By the same token, become a loser, and you will be on the side of wrongdoing. It is not up to you or me to decide who is righteous between us. It all depends on who comes out on top, right? Man. Not only that, but the tip of the iceberg you're remembering now only serves to distort the truth. When you get all of your memories back, perhaps you will be enlightened. You will understand why I have done all those things. But of course, I don't really care about that either. The thought of winning your approval has never crossed my mind once, Vanora, nor do I need it at all. I never said what you did without reason, Vincent. On the contrary, I am pretty sure that you do have one. Righteous or not, all I want is the truth and only the truth. You can't handle the truth. The truth, is it? I see. In that case, may I offer you a proposition? Why don't we explore that room together? The room filled with truth? Are you saying that's correct? The secret chamber of the G4 incident is hidden somewhere in this room. Oh man, they're gonna make me have to find this daggone thing with these daggone puzzles. What do you think, Vanora? Why not use your power to solve the mystery here? Locate the secret chamber. Oh jeez. The elevator. That's what I took to get to the basement. Draco and I were pursued by some sort of monster on our way here. I had no clue what happened after the crash. I don't know what happened to Draco either. There's no need to worry about Draco, Vanora. Okay, if you say so, Vincent. You know where he is? No, but what I do know is he's not as vulnerable as you imagine him to be. Uh-oh. All right. The elevator button is no longer working. Okay, cool. So let's go and see what the hell we can find. Wait, I have a scalpel. Okay. Let's look at the computer. A computer. Oh no. Looks like you need to follow the on-screen instructions to enter some form of password. No! I don't know what these instructions are. I don't know what the password is yet. I need to gather more clues. Okay. Where's my pencil? You know, I have to take these notes because sometimes it's just really hard to really know what is going on. So I'm gonna write down square m square /2/207 square. Okay, so we're gonna have to fill those in. All right. So we need to gather more clues for that. A bookcase full of books. How fascinating. Vincent took a book off the bookshelf and flipped through it. Do you enjoy reading, Vanora? Not really. Not really. Is it because you can't understand them? Oh, damn. Wow. Vincent mocked me as he put the book back on the shelf. But how strange it is, don't you think? We're in the basement of the Myers Corporation, yet the bookcase is filled with books on history and philosophy. History and philosophy. Of course, I won't complain as those happen to be my favorite as well. He just assumed that that's her favorite. Oh, geez, what's this door? No, I don't want to go in there. Well, having cold feet, aren't we? Didn't you want to know the truth, Vanora? Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Oh, that's to leave? Of course, if you have simply changed your mind, I won't force you to stay here either. In the end, your past memories have nothing to do with me. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, so that's to leave. I can't leave yet. I need to find the secret chamber. Okie dokie. Let's see what he has to say. Since all Madam wants to know is the truth, why don't we explore the room that is filled with the truth together? Oh, wait, I already knew that. Okay, so what more of the room is there? Oh, Lord. Oh, man, there go the Microsoft clip. What the hell happened here? Interesting. The blood splatters on the wall are fresh. It looks like a fight just happened here before we arrived. Oh, damn. Then this must be a fight between Draco and that monster. No, Draco. Whose blood is that? Design, create, enhance. A poster of Maaaaannn. The poster was firmly fixed to the wall with some kind of white glue around it. White glue. You know, those red things are clues that mean something. All right. I picked at it with my finger but couldn't get it off. Venora, may I ask what your thoughts on the design of Maaaaannn is? Yo, that's funny. The intent of mascots is generally to serve as a bridge between the brand and the user, reflecting the company's merit and strengths. Maaaaann's look as a mechanical prosthesis may be a bit too straightforward for many people. But I don't think there's any harm in a unique and comical design like this. If you place Maaaaannn next to other corporate mascots, it would stand out simply by making people go, huh? What's this supposed to be? Which is also an advantage in some sense. In other words, you believe Maaaaannn has an advantage as a mascot simply because its design is too peculiar, not because it's truly a qualified design? If you have to put it that way, then yes. What about you? As a former lawyer at Myers Corporation, what's your opinion on its design? I thought it looked so hideous that I gave mine to Victor. Damn, I guess I can't really blame you for that. It's funny. Alright, let's look at this paper. What is this? Huh? Yeah. This seems to be some kind of pink box embedded in the surface of the table. Oh, hold up. We got our scalpel. We can't? Jeez. I can't use the item. No, I'm not trying to use it anymore. Alright, a drawer. Open it. Slide opened it and took a look. Inside there were just some discarded papers. Alright, let's take this one. A cupboard, a drawer. Ooh, something broke. Ooh. A white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. Y'all just making a mess. For some reason, Vincent's face turned sullen. Oh, are you mad at me for breaking the mug, Vincent? No. Why would I be mad about... What the hell? Did he just pass out? Vincent suddenly lost his balance. Without the support of the wall, he might have already fallen to the floor. Vincent, are you okay? No, don't come any closer. Uh-oh. Ooh. Vincent held out one of his hands, telling me not to come closer. Go closer. I'm fine. I don't need you to worry about me. Leaning against the cupboard by the wall, he regained his footing. What was that about? Let's continue our investigation. Let's investigate this cup that made you pass out, homeboy. A shattered mug. The moment I opened the cupboard, a white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. Why would someone leave a mug full of liquid in such a place? All right, let's look at the glass itself. Investigate the mug? Hell yeah. Be careful, Vanora. Don't hurt yourself. I squatted down and carefully touched one of the shards with the tip of my finger. Oh, yeah, we about to get a flashback. All right. Boom. Back to the future. Here you are, Inspector. You know, something's been bothering me for a while. What is it, Monsieur M? You know Monsieur M? Ooh. That pink envelope. It's not pink. I think the light is just pink. Inspector, if somebody could get a crystal clear view of anyone's memory, like seeing how a seemingly strong person had accidentally hidden in a corner and cried out in pain, or the deceit and arguments behind what appears to be a beautiful love story, or someone's painful childhood memories that have been repressed in the depths of their mind, what kind of power do you think this person would have in this world? They would be like an all-knowing, all-powerful God. They would see all those things and that no one wants to reveal and discover the truth that everyone is trying to hide. Yes, there is no doubt that they could rule the entire world. And my goal is to be that person. Oh, he's grimy. Are you saying? Yes, that's right. Our researchers are getting closer and closer to reaching success. Soon, I'll be becoming an omniscient God. I will be here able to see everyone's past and spy deep into their hearts. So this is Monsieur M's cup. But strangely enough, ever since this time last year, important research documents and samples belonging to our organization have been disappearing one by one. What's even stranger is they all happen to be related to the research of this power. You mean they were stolen? Someone is trying to steal our organization's research? It's indisputable that this thief is a member of our organization. There's a traitor who wants to acquire this power for themselves? It's either she faking real hard or Vincent got something to do with it. Well, Inspector, have you noticed any suspicious members within the organization? Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention. That's too bad. Oh, she knows. Oh, yeah. You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Oh, he knows she knows. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you are always able to keep that innocent look on your face. Monsieur M, I would never lie to you. You are like a father to me. Ooh. Oh, am I? But surely, such high-level research material is not something that just anyone can comprehend. Wouldn't you agree? If the thief was able to pinpoint exactly those documents and samples related to this memory-reading power, I think he must be one of your researchers. My apologies. Please allow me to pick up the phone. He's always on the phone. This man is always on the phone. Hello, Monsieur M speaking. Is that so? I see. Well done. Uh-oh. Inspector, looks like I need to take my leave now. Keep being a good girl, all right? Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows? It's a trap. And by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers. I'll see you later. Oh, he tried to trap her. What the hell? Oh my God. Can't trust anyone. Monsieur M has left. From what I've heard, ever since Monsieur M received a threatening video, he became more and more paranoid. Well, to be honest, I actually have no clue what he was like before that either. Tomorrow, I will visit Vincent Edgeworth's mansion and investigate him using my cover as a detective. So you're not even a detective. But my real objective is to uncover his secret weapon and destroy it. Wow. You know, Inspector, there's something I've always admired about you. Whether you're telling the truth or not, you're always able to keep that innocent look on your face, yeah. However, I keep thinking about what Monsieur M had said today. At first, it seemed like he suspected me of being the thief, but we actually both knew that was impossible. The reason is simple. I wasn't even part of this organization a year ago. There is no way I could have stolen those things. And by the way, you were right. The thief was indeed one of our researchers. Just before Monsieur M left, he received a phone call. The person on the other end of the phone may have just told him the true identity of the thief, but judging from Monsieur M's reaction, everything seemed to be as he expected. Therefore, it is way more likely that Monsieur M knew who the thief was long before our conversation. In that case, why would Monsieur M invite me here to have such a seemingly meaningless conversation? And it just happened to be the night before I was to go on a mission. Keep being a good girl, all right? Don't touch anything on my desk. Perhaps there's a big secret hidden in this pink envelope. Well, who knows? Don't touch anything on the desk. Touch the shit on the desk. Monsieur M, I wish you had been more straightforward with your invitation. Monsieur M has never left me alone in his office before, nor has he ever specifically said such things. It is now obvious to me that he in fact meant quite the opposite. He actually wanted me to take a look at what was on the desk, yes. Now time to investigate the clues here. Oh my God. Let's look at his computer first. Caught it. Monsieur M's laptop. Okay. Hey, what you looking at? Ooh, hold up. Let me see something real quick. Oh, yeah. It's like, nah. Underneath the evil lies. Oh, Monsieur M was into some sweet stuff. Like that cupcake. And that booty. I feel like I'm not really supposed to see these photos. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of these photos. Wait. No, we're not supposed to close it out. Oh, Vince. Wait, no, that's Krieger. That's Albert Krieger, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This picture looks like a clue of some sort. Okay. Okay. Here. I'm just going to draw this out. I'm just going to draw this for. All right, so that's my little drawing of that, just to remember. Oops. Okay. I don't know what it means, but we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the envelope. The pink envelope on the desk. Hey, that's that. Inside was a piece of paper printed with strange rectangles. It seems to be related to the picture on Monsieur M's laptop somehow. Alright. I don't know what that means. Monsieur M's mug. At first glance, it looked like it was coffee, but actually it's Oh, it's hot chocolate. He's so precious. No, they're sending me back to the future. All right, well, I got that clue. All right. Vincent, get out of my way. What is it, Vanora? Were you able to see anything? No, not really. Oh, you lied. Is that so? Then please forgive me for asking such a question. Is there anything is there something that's bothering you? You've been looking dazed for a while. Oh, Actually, yes, there's indeed something that I just don't understand. Oh? Have you ever wondered why Myers chose to build half-human, half-robotic cyborgs specifically? It seemed like something trivial at first, but I just can't think of an explanation for it. Myers Corporation is a mechanical engineering corporation. Producing fully mechanical bionic robots should be much easier for them. If that's the case, why build half-human, half-robotic ones instead? These cyborgs have to constantly feed on human flesh to even maintain their human appearance. No matter how you look at it, that's only going to place a lot more burden on Myers Corporation's shoulders. And that's also what led to the continuous disappearance of citizens in the G4 district. They were being used as cattle feed, which eventually uncovered the whole experiment. I see where you're coming from. That's indeed a reasonable question to ask. But Vanora, may I ask you what you think the real reason for the Myers Corporation's experiments with cyborgs is? This may sound absurd, but I think the Myers Corporation wants to conquer the world. They want to become a new god. And what good would it do to them to conquer the world? Isn't it obvious? They would possess endless money and power. Is that so? So, you think the Myers Corporation is building half-human, half-robotic cyborgs purely for the sake of power and money? You have realized as well. If that's all Myers Corporation wants, then it's enough for them to keep making the artificial prosthetics they do. Theoretically, they've already conquered the G4 district, haven't they? It wouldn't be a stretch to bring other districts to their knees in the same way. In that case, I'm sure they can easily conclude that there must be other reasons for the Myers Corporations to start this series of experiments. Venora, let's think about it another way. If you are the Myers Corporation and you think you are a god, what are these cyborgs to you? If I am Myers Corporation and I think I'm a god, these cyborgs are a new species that I have created. Correct. The Myers Corporation wants more than just money and power. They want to create a new world order. Vanora, have you heard of the Voorhees Corporation by any chance? Okay, I'm just going to break this real quick because one thing that I've noticed about D0999Z and these games, okay, you got therapy with Albert Kruger, Freddy Krueger, Vincent Myers, Michael Myers, Voorhees Corporation, Jason Voorhees. D0999Z loves horror movies. I'm calling it right there. Voorhees Corporation. That's a bioengineering corporation located in the G3 district, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. I just got to do one more because I saw Halloween Kills the other day and this just reminded me. So, Winston Loomis, Dr. Loomis was the one who was trying to kill Michael Myers. Oh. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence at this point. Yes, just like Myers, Voorhees used to be in an international super monopoly. They shared a similar goal as well. The mutants as we know them today were actually the product of Voorhees. Similar to the Myers Corporation, Voorhees Corporation aimed to replace the current human race with a newly created species. But the difference is, Voorhees mutants don't need to feed on humans to survive. Even though these mutants have special abilities compared to ordinary humans, people don't necessarily agree that this makes them more superior. Presently, tensions between mutants and humans are particularly high in the G3 district. Some mutants do believe that they are better than ordinary humans, but many humans believe that the mutants are monsters that should not exist and that humans are rightful ruler of the earth, so basically X-Men. Of course, there are also those who believe that the two can live together in harmony. The Myers Corporation witnessed all of that. They came to a conclusion that If they were going to create a species that is 100% above humans, the survival of that species must depend on the death of humans. Mediocre humans give up their lives in order to create our utopia. It is a necessary sacrifice. That's what the Myers Corporation thought. I understand now. It is not a flaw that the cyborgs Myers produces need to feed on humans. In fact, it is quite the opposite. That's the intention of the Myers Corporation to begin with. If the cyborgs are placed at the top of the food chain above humans, there will never be a chance for equality between the two. Correct. Wow. Okay. Man, that was a lot. All right. Let's see what this thing is. Oh no. Warning. The device will unlock automatically after entering the correct answer. If a wrong answer is entered, the device will return to 0 when it reaches 6 digits. Oh, I definitely have no clue what the hell that thing is. Wait, hold on. Let me look at that again. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, let's check out these other drawers. I slide open it and took a look. Inside were just some discarded papers. Okay, what about this one? Cupboard under a drawer. I opened it and took a look. There was nothing in it. What about this grate? A ventilation duct opening. Nothing special about it. Okay, so I still... Oh, you know what? This box is going to open. Okay, I see. Yeah, that box is going to open whenever I get whatever is supposed to go in here, right? So let's see what is in the rest of the room. Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I think I have my clues. Wait, can I scrape under this? Yes! I took out my scalpel and cut off a portion of the solidified glue along the edge of the poster, then tore the entire thing off. Oh, that's the Loch Ness Monster. There's another poster hidden underneath Myers-Chan's poster. And the seemingly lovely, innocent Fenora has a secret hidden scalpel. This world sure is full of surprises. Okay, so what is it? There's another... Oh. Do you know the name of this work? No, I don't. Tell me. The Destruction of Leviathan. Okay. It is written in the book of Isaiah that when God comes to earth on Judgment Day, he will punish Leviathan and slay him. The destruction of Leviathan depicts this scene. Leviathan's the great sea serpent. In the upper right corner of the original work, God can be seen in the sky handling a sword with a fierce look. But in this poster, that part has been cut off. We can only vaguely see his lower limbs. So whoever put the poster up here simply wanted Leviathan to be the center of attention. In the book of Job, Leviathan is portrayed as a vicious creature that is so fierce that anyone who witnesses him will be terrified and overwhelmed. He has teeth so terrible and a mouth so strong that nobody can open with force. His eyes are depicted as the great light of the morning and his heart as an unbreakable block of stone. It is worth mentioning that Leviathan is also the name of a well-known work of political philosophy. Okay, the book. I gotta get the books. Did you just say Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work? I said that really badly. Yes, in the book, Leviathan is a symbol of power and a metaphor for the author's ideal commonwealth and perfect government. All right, let's go back to the books. Back to the books. All right, let's see. Can I look at the books? Yes. We know that it's with history and yes, exactly. Okay, cool. Vincent, you mentioned that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work, right? That is correct. I swept my eyes quickly over each of the book's titles. Being and Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Ooh, this is all things that Vincent read. Here it is, Leviathan. Wow. I took Leviathan off the bookcase and opened the book. As I had expected, the inside of the book is actually completely hollow. Hidden inside is a key. Oh man, I collected a key, so... What could use a key? A key. Alright, so I have no idea what these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. I'm going back to the books. We got purple, blue, orange, and what was that other color? Purple, blue, orange. I mean, it wasn't like blue. It was like teal and like red. Let's just make that easier. Okay. What I think is that there are going to be books arranged in this way on the shelf, and those are the colors that I'm going to have to put in that order. So, in that order. No, maybe not. Let's see. Are there any books that line up like this? Just trying to see. I really thought I was onto something. Let's just see. Oh shoot, I don't even know. Dang, I don't even know. Okay, so that, okay. Damn, I got 2 puzzles to solve. So, I just got a key. All right, let's go back to homeboy, to Myers' computer. All right, so should I like? This is isn't this 3, 4, 5, 6. This lamp. They weren't trying to let me look at the lamp before. Yes. Will it look? Yes! Ooh! They weren't trying to let me touch that lamp before. The colors have changed, so that's it. The colors only show up when I turn on the lamp. Alright, so we got red, purple, like orange, blue, like teal, purple. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, how do I get out of here? Oh, the coffee cup, right. All right. I have the colors, and now I'm going to get the box. So 1 is red, 2 is purple, 3 is orange, 4 is orange, blue, purple. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. And I got the key. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well this time, you know. It usually takes me a lot longer to get the clues. No, I'm going to use the key on it. The box is unlocked. All right, what's inside? Excuse me. Oh, that is so cute. It's a picture of Vincent and Victor in college. Is Gucci, Penelope, and Boss. Those are the names of my 3 cats. Victor's eyes and arms. Isn't this a picture of you guys at university? Oh, that's so sad. All right, so I got the date. RMU3222077. All right. He looked away to the other side of the room. Aw. Can I just like save? Wait, well, I wanted to save the picture, but that's okay. Okay, so now, I have what I need to get on the computer. I got the password. Yep. RMU 3220207. Oh no. Yeah. Access denied. No. Oh, okay. Thanks, Vincent. I figured that I just needed to put in the missing ones. RU37. Ay. All right, thanks. Teamwork make the dream work. And I got access to the secret room. Wow, guys, I'm actually doing a pretty good job. Well done, Vanora. Thanks. I used my brain myself. Alright, oh man, what's going on here? My vision blurred as soon as the chamber opened. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Ooh, what the heck is that? I could no longer see my surroundings, but I could vaguely sense a black shadow appearing in front of me. I don't like that. Do you remember now your mission? I don't want to remember. She was staring straight at me with a creepy smile on her face. My mission? You know what I mean, don't you? I'm sure you do. That man has to die. No. She turned around and began to walk slowly, bit by bit, towards the chamber. That man has to die. That man has to die. I said that man has to die. That man. I watched her step into the chamber until her whole body was swallowed by the darkness. Did Vincent not see that? What was that thing? What is it, Vanora? Oh shoot. Why are you still hesitating? He didn't even see it. Vincent didn't seem to catch that strange sight. Ladies first. His smile still makes me feel uneasy. I didn't say anything more. After a few seconds of hesitation, I gathered my courage and walked to the secret chamber. I could feel Vincent following me closely. That's a room? Those dark green walls and that dim light. The sight in front of me didn't surprise me. The chamber looked exactly like the one I saw earlier in the cyborg's eyeball. Oh, yeah, I remember that. And all around me were bloodthirsty cyborgs chained to the wall. But at that moment, the only thing that caught my attention was this one cyborg in front of me. That better not be like a ripped apart Draco. Please, please, please. He kept lunging at me like a murderous beast, but the limb restraints made it difficult for him to move an inch. The way he looks. Wait a minute. There's no doubt that he is the cyborg I saw from the memory of that eyeball. Oh, yes. No, it's more than that. Everything I'm seeing right now feels so familiar. I very clearly remember the scene that I saw when I picked up that cyborg's eyeball. It's exactly the same as what I'm seeing now. Yeah, it is. I remember that. I don't understand. Was I not seeing the past memories of that cyborg, but my own present experience? Whoa. What? I thought back to everything I had experienced since coming to the Myers Corporation. I suddenly realized something that I had overlooked this whole time. Uh-oh. What is it, Vanora? Have you discovered anything new? It was you all along, wasn't it, Vincent? Was it? Vincent wasn't fazed at all. Instead, he had a contemptuous smile on his face. Oh. The graffiti outside the Myers Corporation, the invitation letter, and the 4-digit code of the employee gateway. I mean, even the books in the bookshelf. He literally, yeah. Okay, that was our hint to know that it was Vincent. The history and philosophy books in the basement, and that college photo in the box. Yep. From the time I arrived at Myers until now, I had always assumed that the experiments were here conducted by the secret underground Myers Corporation themselves. Oh my gosh. It was Vincent. It wasn't Monsieur M. It was Vincent. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Why would the Myers Corporation call themselves murderer and use the same combination of the employee access password and that party on the same day as your accident? Why would that have been the beginning of the nightmare for the Myers Corporation? Why would the bookcase in the basement be filled with your favorite books on philosophy and history? And why is that college photo of you and Victor a clue to unlocking the secret chamber? If you think about it, there can only be one explanation. Because this whole time, it wasn't the secret underground Myers Corporation that was still conducting experiments here at this site, but you, Vincent Edgeworth. Shit. An interesting theory. Indeed, it seems that I can't really blame you for thinking that way. Or was it Victor? No. If your suspicions are correct, then why would I come here to help you expose myself? It's simple. This is all part of your plan. Oh man. I don't even know anymore. In the case of the G4 incident, you, as the lawyer for Myers Corporation, pin all of the blame on Winston Loomis to cover up the fact that the cyborg incident was planned by the Myers Corporation themselves. And yet, instead of being valued by the Myers Corporation, you were almost killed in their carefully orchestrated car accident. You tried your very best and devoted everything you had to them, but all they did was discard you like a pawn. So, with this grudge against them, you decided to take your revenge on the Myers Corporation. To defeat the Myers Corporation and become the one in control, you needed to master technology even more advanced than theirs, and become even more frightening than the Myers Corporation. Hey, Winston. Having come to this conclusion, you decided to rescue Winston Loomis from prison and made a deal with him to reassemble the cyborgs that the Myers Corporation had discarded, and together develop a new technology that would strike fear into Myers. That technology is what I have inside me, the ability to see others' past. Not only that, you actually knew very well that the Myers Corporation was conducting similar research, but their progress was very slow. So you made a deal with a member of Myers' secret organization and had him assist you in stealing all the documents and samples related to the research in this power by the Myers Corporation. Around the same time, you sent Myers a threatening video suggesting that you were developing a secret weapon, which caused them great paranoia. After you obtained everything you needed, you brutally murdered that member and used his corpse as cattle feed for your reconstituted cyborgs. So that, Eminon. Oh. He was tragically found dead in his apartment with his body ripped apart. After that, so did he send Victor to do that? I was sent to your mansion as a detective to investigate the recent disappearances and the truth behind the G4 Cyborg incident. Strangely enough, I can't remember what happened after that. I woke up in your mansion and I had lost all my memories, but unexpectedly I gained the power to see other people's past, which I didn't possess before. But the clues I discovered at the Myers Corporation told me on the night that I came to your mansion, in fact, you and I visited this building, the old Myers Corporation, together as a pair. I haven't yet figured out what really happened that night, but what I do know is you're the culprit behind the disappearances that have happened in the G4 district over the past few years. You've been secretly reassembling cyborgs here with Winston. You need cattle feed to keep them alive. And me? I was used by you as a guinea pig to test this new power you created, the power to see other people's memories. Somehow, you erased my memory to see if I could utilize my new power to find clues about my past. You set up the old Myers Corporation building as a test ground for me and designed all sorts of puzzles, and then lied about finding a Myers Corporation business card in my pocket when I woke up in your mansion and lured me here to begin your experiment. Well, how's that? Is there anything else that I need to explain? He masterminded that thing. Well done, Vanora. You're truly impressive. Impressive? In other words, you don't deny anything I have said? Correct. I admit that I am indeed the one behind everything. Oh my gosh. However, I must comment, there's one fatal error in your near perfect reasoning. How do you know that you're really Vanora, cyborg lady? I knew it. Weren't you the one who called me Vanora first? True, but have you forgotten? As we discussed before, a person's personality is determined by how much they remember. The reason I called you Vanora is because your demeanor is the same as hers. In other words, I know you have recovered the memory of Vanora's as you think you are her. But if that same memory was given to another cyborg, they too would think they were Vanora, wouldn't they? You're toying with me. I don't believe you. Vanora, do you perhaps remember the date of the day you came to my mansion as a detective? Yes, it was December 1st, 2086. And do you know what the date is today? No, I don't. Today is March 5th, 2087. That's right. You have absolutely no clue what has happened in the last 3 months. The real Vanora is long gone. Wow. Dang, he is. Whew, you are deplorable, Vincent. I apologize, Vanora. I'm afraid I must end our conversation here. If I have to be honest, I too did not wish to see everything end this way. However, I have no choice but to let you spend the rest of your life here with your kind. That's why he put me in this freaking room. It's funny. But why? Why are you doing this? If I'm not the real Vanora, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you? You're just an experiment. Venora or not, your heart belongs to the Myers Corporation, your body reeks of decay, and your soul embodies putrid corruption. She is yours now, my friends. Oh, wow. Wait. What she do? Amidst the chaos, I subconsciously reached out with my right hand and grabbed the closest, most accessible thing to me, Vincent's tie. I don't remember why I did that, but what I do remember is when I grabbed his tie, my vision started to blur again. All right, what's our vision going to be? The last thing I saw was a hint of panic on Vincent's face. Man. Investigation completed. Successfully located the secret chamber. Yup. Man. Okay, so our investigation is complete. I'm going to end it there. This will have a part 4 of this is going to have a part 2 of chapter 4. It's just, I'm tired. This game is chapters go like pretty long. So I'm going to stop it here. I know you probably hate me right now, but I don't know where this is going to pick up off on. We are seeing Vanora, or aka Cyborg Lady, touch Vincent's tie, which means, and her vision started to blur, which means she's going back to his past and she's going to see something. Don't know what, but wow, Vincent is really like out here. He masterminded this entire thing. Whew. Wow. So that means that I don't even know. Oh my gosh. So that means we're going to figure out what Vincent did to Victor, because Victor was a human when they met in college. So like, what's up with that? Like, you're doing experiments on your homeboy. That's not cool at all unless he gave his consent. But we'll see. I mean, Victor seems like he's perfectly fine now. Maybe they're buddies, but who knows? Anyways, this was quite a chapter, learning that Monsieur M, I mean, he had his own issues, but not nearly as many as Vincent has. And Vincent is the top, he's the head honcho, basically. He's the boss in charge. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I don't even know what I thought, but I'm interested to see how this goes. I hope you are too. We'll end it here. So if you like this video, you can go, sorry, I'm like sniffing up in the camera, but if you like this video, you can hit the like button. You can comment down below. Did you notice those horror movie references too? I don't know. Is it just me or not? Anyways, I will see you all in the next video, which will be part 2. But after that, we're going to get back to some fun stuff. Other fun stuff. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy. Have a great day. Bye.